Hey, hello everybody again. It's a little later during the day here. Maybe we have a little more band conditions. On 40 meters today, I was on the ham radio on 7233. It was noisy. But today, let's see what's going on with the shortwave here.
And get your money this week. It's that easy. .com. That's GCNloans.com.
That dreadful noise.
Ya no aficionados que la matanza, pero ese otro compañero, sí, por todo respeto, yo la formo. Yo aquí digo con Evaristo. Evaristo no es una persona que merece que se le califique así. Evaristo es una persona que encerrada en cámaras provistas de máscaras, vender envasados con un fugaz venenoso, solo para ver.
82 Fahrenheit in Trinidad, South Carolina. And this was the weather report. See you again on Saturday. And may all of you have a very happy day.
Ci sappiamo che va in onda domenica verso le ore 6:20 UTC. Musica rock.
So-called freedom, especially in religious context. And the more our society shuts down religion and anyone,
And those new churches have bought into a social gospel.
De fútbol, la Liga Española, no solamente Real Madrid, Barcelona, que ahora nada más, lo único que quedó fue eso. Te cuento, no se transmite nada de eso.
では、楽しみにしたいと思います。狙われるのは、2000年に沖縄で開かれました九州沖縄サミットのイメージソングとして制作されて、安室奈美恵によって歌われました。では、その狙われる。
Creación. Todos 839. Minnesota 56329. Estados Unidos. Que solicita.
Some developed powers due to severe global economic turmoil, inflation, and the resulting widespread increase in the cost of living. However, the reality is not a novelty because it is enough to watch the international news to know how things are. The interesting thing is that the data is provided by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, which is not at all an institution that cares for the welfare of the people. The NCA conducted a monitoring in 130 countries and determined that protests are at their highest level since the COVID-19 pandemic began in the first months of 2020, although we haven't reached the point they were at in 2019 when marches went through hundreds of cities. According to the fund, there are anti-government demonstrations in countries where this was previously a resource little used by the population, such as Canada or New Zealand, and it should be added that they also increased a few weeks ago in the United States, the richest country in the world. A common denominator in this situation is the rise in the price of food and fuel, according to the study. As the restrictions due to the world health crisis are being lifted, the streets are increasingly the scene of popular anger due to precisely the damage caused to the economy by the pandemic, which has hit the vulnerable sectors the hardest. At this point, some may wonder if the IMF is finally concerned about the fate of the poor. Don't worry, the multilateral lending institution has not lost an eye.
Te cuento que me quedo
con esto tengo parado. Acompáñenme.
que obviamente se debe. The weather, verse 3, verse 9. Oh, God said, let the waters below the heavens be gathered into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. God called.
Por supuesto que siguen posicionando la
潮水而来。潮州有着136公里的海岸线，我们现在来到了桥头县的大城湾，远处若隐若现的南澳岛正是东海和南海的分界线。背山面海的潮州，同时也是中国著名的侨乡。200多年前，大批有着开拓精神的潮州人，每到冬天都会从这里乘着红头船顺东北季风向西南方向航行，去向大海讨生活。200多年过去了，潮人后裔的足迹可以说是遍及世界，而他们仍然把潮州视作自己的寻根地。这一次，就让我们一起走进这潮来潮往的潮人故里。
潮州，地处粤闽两省交界处，是古代海上丝绸之路的重镇。这里北接梅州，西南临接和汕头，东面与福建。
Más que una sinfonía en su aroma.
西出省1个小时的时间，我们来到吉隆坡。
Seu pai, cheio de Espírito Santo, profetizou dizendo: Bendito seja o Israel, porque visitou e redimiu salvação na casa de Davi. Of God, the wonderful works of God is that there's salvation bought and paid for by God's Son for every human being on the. He is able to take the loaf of bread and multiply that life. And that is a lesson. But you can see your way out of this.
Los conciertos con el título The Sound of Music, siendo el líder del conjunto el entonces director.
Damn buzzer's still in there.
因为疫情关系，
From Santiago S.A. constituir.
Ends with this. Followed by war. Is it not so? And there went another horse that was
ran, power to him, got a bomb to pick on her, and then two another. And it was human.
Armies and roads and all that, it's already going to come crumbling down. You know those little tiny fellowships that are meeting in little synagogues and homes and gatherings and whatever? Those things are going to be here until the King of Kings himself comes. And in every single one of those churches where they...
Judo profesional y se convirtió en 2 veces campeón mundial Constantin. Este combate contra con su país, ¿no? Ahora cambió. A un programa tiro en modo.
The hell is this? I hear lightning crashes. That ain't good. Like some one girl or woman are crying on there. I can't understand it.
But the common person can't. Everybody.
In Latin means pax. P-A-X. Have you ever studied words that have an X? Is number 6. 6. 6. Have you ever studied numbers or letters or words that have an X?
666. Yeah.
Václav Mali recibió el prestigioso premio.
Be constantly demonstrated to be a mechanism without individuality. The realm of defamation.
Well, I guess that's going to be enough for me for tonight. There's some shortwave action going out there. I'm going to probably go grounded because I think there's a thunderstorm coming. I think we're supposed to get one, and I can hear it crunching in the receiver. So, anyways, well, we got some good stations coming in, and I don't know, some weird things and beeps and squawks and blops and somebody crying in there. I don't know what is going on. Really crazy stuff, man. Really crazy. But I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. I always like these radios. These DX-66. This has got the airband in it too, which works pretty dang good. I hear a lot of air traffic control on the bands there. On what is it? The 108 down to 132, 136. It's pretty cool. It's got a little wear and everything on it. You know, it's got a dent in the speaker a little bit here and there. This radio was completely trashed when I bought it. It was, it must have been a worker's radio. And it had just paint all over the knobs, all over the face, and I took it all apart. It needed a lot of work. And it's really a pleasure to And I needed a new antenna, which I put a new antenna on there, which is a little long, but that's okay. No big deal. These are my favorite radios. They got really good sensitivity, and especially I like those old or those little Chinese radios or those Russian radios. Those are pretty good too to use. And I don't know. I'm quite happy with it how it turned out. He was all busted up in the corner. I forgot which corner it was. I think it was this corner right here. That's right. It was right here. I had to mend all this together with hot glue melt. I mean, there's still spots like it's chipped here, chipped there, chip here, chip there, and the back came out nice. It was just totally a mess. It's got a couple marks here and there, but who cares? Who's gonna see behind there? I got my G5RV hooked up to this. Yep, and it works pretty good. And I enjoy running these. I see a shortwave radio on like something really cheap, or my next thing I want to get a little SDR, little device there, hook that up on my antenna and see how that works. Yeah, that's maybe another future video. But anyways, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. And we will call QRT for now. This is Adam's Ham Radio, now going QRT. Take care.